Good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining me. Let's come a little closer to the edge of our chair. Make sure your chair is nice and sturdy. I place mine on our mat so it doesn't slide, but it's up to you. I also have sneakers, but you can do it barefoot. All right, let's sit up nice and tall. We will spend a few minutes warming up. Reach your arms straight down and we're just going to simply go into a little side bend. Sitting up nice and tall right here in the middle and then a little bend to the side. Good, warming up the spine, those lateral muscles. And let's do 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now take both arms, reach them out to the side, place your hands behind your head. In this position, try to drop your shoulders down. Now let's go into rotation. Just a gentle turn. Remember to start off nice and slow, and as we move along, we'll pick up the pace and the intensity. Let's take an inhale as we rotate, exhale, center, inhale, rotate, exhale, and only 2 more. 1 more. Bring it to the center, reach your arms out, lower your arms down. Let's roll our shoulders back, nice big circle. We'll do it, work our entire body, upper body, lower body. We'll try to get our heart rate up a little bit. And 2 more, and 1 more. Okay, warming up our legs. Bring your legs a little closer. Place one heel in front of you on the mat. Hinge forward at your hips, come back up tall, place that leg in and switch. Other heel out. Toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Feel a mild stretch in the back of your legs and switch again. Heel on the mat. A little active stretching for the warm up. Good. And 1 more. Flex. Hinge here, not in your back, and then come up tall. Good. All right, sitting back a little bit, placing your feet planted them on the mat. We're going to take our hands behind our head and we're going to lean back, curving our spine, and then sit up nice and tall. Let's take an exhale as we lean back, creating a C curve from our head to our glutes. Inhale, lift your chest, open up the chest and shoulders. Exhale, lean back. Inhale up. Good. And 1 more time. And up. All right, release your arms. Now with your feet flat, we're going to raise our arms forward, lifting up onto our toes so our heels are lifted. Place your heels down, lower your arms. Let's pick up the pace a little. So we're lifting and lowering, lifting our heels and lowering. If you feel like your feet are too far away, just move them in a little closer, doing some calf raises, warming up the lower leg, shoulders, lifting our arms straight forward. Try to sit up nice and tall, and let's do 6 more. And 5, you got it. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, a little more movement in our legs. Bring your legs nice and close. Hold onto your shin, you can interlace your fingers. Pull your leg towards your chest, sit up tall, and then release. Switch legs. Hold onto the other leg, pull it in, lengthen your spine, and release. 2 more. Shin, lengthen your back, and release. 1 more time. Shin, lengthen your back, and release. Okay, 1 more. Active stretching, and then we'll get right into the workout. Place your hands back behind your body. If your shoulders are here, try to slide them down your back. Now lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Feel free to hang onto your chair and then back to neutral spine. Let's extend. We're trying to arch our back a little bit and bring it back to neutral spine. 2 more. Let's take an inhale as we arch. Exhale, lengthen towards the ceiling. 1 more. And sit up tall. All right, let's get started. Place your hands on your waist. We're just going to start flexing one heel at a time. Take your time to begin, nice and slow, and gently placing your heel down. So it's heel touch, pull it in. Heel touch, pull it in. Good. If you feel like you're too close to the chair, scoot back a little bit. Just make sure you're nice and comfortable. Now let's pick up the pace just a little bit. And flex and in, and flex and in. Good. All right, keep your legs going. Let's add arms. So reaching your arms down, we're going to lift shoulder height down, shoulder height down. So the movement, we're going to try to keep moving the entire class. If you get tired and you need a little rest, maybe walk around, do a different exercise, but try to keep moving the entire class. Now here we're sitting up tall. We're lifting our arms shoulder height. Try not to lift your shoulders and look straight ahead for good posture. And 4, and 3, and 2. Now same legs, but arms are going to change into bicep curls. With the bicep curls, elbows are right by your side. Just make sure they're not behind your body. Keep them close to your side. Good. Heel touch, 8 more. shoulders back. Feel it right here. Few minutes in the class, we'll use light hand weights, but if you don't have the hand weights, that's okay. And 3 and 2, same legs. We're gonna press it forward and pull back, forward, back. If I'm going too fast, feel free to slow it down. 8. So chest and shoulders. Exhale, inhale. And 4 and 3 and 2, same legs. One more time, this time shoulder press. Reach and out, reach and out. If you prefer not to reach all the way up towards the ceiling, you can just do little pulses here. Shoulders, good. 8 more. Exhale, inhale. 6 and 5. 4 more, then hang onto your chair. We're gonna change our legs. And 2, okay, arms down, knees up. So one leg at a time, we're gonna lift, place it down, lift, place it down. Lots of control on the way down. Sitting up tall. Right now, we're trying to close the hip flexor. We will do some exercises where we're leaning back, but not yet. Stay up tall. Knee to the ceiling. Good. All right, let's make this a little harder. Arms out. Place your hands behind your head. Remember to release those shoulders down. Working those lats to hold your shoulders in place. Slow it down and cross to the opposite leg. Cross. So now we're doing a little rotation and flexion. Focus on your abs. Exhale, pull those abs to the center and back towards your spine. We're rounding into that C curve and at the same time rotating. 8 more. 8. Up tall. 7. Up. 6. And 5. You got it. And 4. And 2. Okay, just knee lifts again. Sit up tall. Hang on to your chair. Perfect. Keep it going. All right, let's change our arms again. This time we're gonna bring our arms out to the side and just do little pulses as we lift our knee. Shoulders again, arms lengthen all the way. So if there's a little bend, see if you can straighten them. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Now we're gonna hold our arms straight out and go into kicks. So we're gonna lengthen, bring it in, lengthen, bring it in. We'll add the arms in just a second. Good. Straighten your leg. We're gonna feel it in the top of our leg. If for some reason you feel it in your back, lower your kick. Sit up tall and take that kick pointing down towards the floor. Good. All right, now cross your straight arm, reach for your foot. Perfect. Rotate. Rotate. You got it. And rotate. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. That's it. 5. Lengthen your leg all the way. 3, 2, and 1. Just kick. Sit up tall. Good. You can hang onto your chair or place your hands on your waist. Last 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3. We're going to go into chair jacks. It looks like this. So I'm going to sit back a little. I'm going to jump out. My arms, legs come back in. Arms, legs come back in. I'm going to turn my chair a little bit. So keep going so you can get a good workout. This way you can see the position of my body. So I scoot back a little, I lean back, and I jump out and in. So I'm really stabilizing here. Knees and feet go out and in. Good, that's it. 8 and 7. Keep moving. 6. 4 more. 3. Okay, back to knees, alternating. This time press down. Press down. Let's pick up the pace a little faster. Exhale. Great job. And 8, 7, 6, and 5. We're gonna do a little ab work. 3, 2. So leaning back on your chair, hold your chair, lift both legs. Modification, lift one leg. It's up to you. Hold it right here. Release your arms. If one foot's down, that's okay. Hold it for 4 seconds, then switch legs if you have one leg down. If you don't have one leg down, stay here just a little bit longer. Pull those abs in and breathe. Now let's sit up tall, take it right to a chair hold. Hold the side of your chair. Move your body off your chair. Just stay right here for a moment. Good. Shift your glutes back. Let's go back into abdominal work. Pull your knees up. Hold, reach, stabilize. Remember, one foot can be down if you're a little more comfortable here. If you're okay here, stay here for 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come down. This time triceps. So bringing your body a little off the chair, but stay close. And then bend, elbows reach straight back and up. Go easy on the first few because this can be quite the stretch in your shoulder area and neck, so be careful. We're dipping straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. 8, 7, you got it. 6 and 5, 4 more. 3, breathe. 2 and 1. Sit back. This time we're gonna curve our spine, lift our legs, a little more advanced. We're gonna open our legs, pull them back in. You can have one foot here, do the same thing, and still get a great workout. But if you're okay with both legs, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure you have enough room to open up a little bit. If your chair's in the way, come a little closer to the front. We're trying to scoop those lower abs. So we're leaning back a little, so we're on the upper part of our glutes. And 6, you're gonna feel it in the top of your legs as well as abs. 4, 2 more, 1 more, and place your feet down. All right, from here, back to knees. Let's sit up nice and tall. Let's add arms again. Bicep curls. Keep going, lift your knees straight up towards the ceiling. Sit up as tall as possible. And 8, 7, good. 6, 5, we're gonna change our arms. Same legs. Now opposite arm reaches up, up. So if it's your right knee coming up, lift your left arm. Good. That's it. Keep going. Try to get the heart rate up a little bit. We'll spend a little time seated, then we'll stand, then we'll come back to a seated position. And 8, 7, 6, and 5. 3, we're gonna go back to heel touch again. So flex and touch, sit up tall. Now the next exercise, we're gonna go into a side reach. So it looks like this. One leg reaches, pull it in, switch sides, pull it in. Good, get a nice stretch and lengthen your body as you reach your leg to the side. Reach in. I place my hand on my leg for a little bit of support. Good, that's it. Let's add our arms. Reaching over your head. Straight line from your fingertips to your toes when you reach. Reach, pull it in. Stretch, pull it in. 6 and 5, you got it. 4, 3, nice work. 2 and 1. Okay, to the center of your chair. Lean back again, scoop the abs. We're gonna lift, kick, straddle together, sit up tall. Repeat. Lean back, lift, kick, straddle together, sit up tall. Modification. Lean back, kick, straddle together, and then the next time you do is switch legs. Lean back, kick, straddle together. Good. If you're okay with both legs, remember we curve, abs engaged. Reach, straddle, and sit up tall. So we're curving, lift, lengthen, straddle together, sit up tall. Give your back a little break here. Curve again, lift, stabilize your body on this part, and sit up tall. Good. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, lengthen. All right, 2 more. Lean back, strong abs. Kick, straddle. Good. Only 1 more. Lean back again, shoulders release. Don't tense up your neck. And sit up tall, back to side reach. Reach and center. Reach and center. Good. Last time through for this side reach. Pull those abs in. Sitting up nice and tall in between right here. Good. And 8 and 7 and 6. 4 more. And 3 and 2. Okay, if you have hand weights, go ahead and grab those weights. You don't need the weights. We're just going to spend about 3 minutes using the weights. Sitting on the edge, feet planted, arms reach out to the side, lateral raises. So if you don't have the weights, just straighten your arms and reach them out. We're going to do nice high reps, so you'll feel it. If you're holding weights and you get tired, put them down and continue without weights. Exhale, inhale. Now we want to align our body just right. So just make sure you're not forward. Sit up tall and strengthen your body here. 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, from here, palms facing the back of the room. 1 arm at a time, reaching forward and down. Straighten your arm. So if you don't have weights, just really focus on posture. Keeping your shoulders even, so we don't want to lift or rotate. Stay steady in your body. Anterior delts, good. and 8, and 7. After this, we're gonna hinge at the hips, work in the back of our shoulders. You have to get down low to target the back of your shoulders. 2 more, and 1. So it looks like this. Hinge forward, straight back, look down, arms out and down, out. So you'll notice if you're sitting up, you're just gonna get the outside of your shoulders again. We wanna try to get our abs to our legs. Exhale, inhale. 8, 7, look down, but don't let your head hang below your body. 4 more, exhale, inhale, and 2, and 1. Okay, sit up tall, reach your arms out to the side in a 90 degrees, so elbows reaching wide, pulse, good. Keep going, things get challenging, don't hold your breath. Keep it going, 8, 7, about a minute left here with weights. 4, 3, now we're gonna take one arm at a time and lengthen back in, lengthen, good. Reach for the ceiling. Try to keep your shoulder down. So if you lift, see if you can keep those back muscles engaged, holding your shoulder in place and just lengthening your arm. 8 more, 8, and 7, almost done. 6, and 5, and 3, and 2. Now before you rest, reach both arms up for 4, 3, 2. Bring the weights together or your hands together. Lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move our weights out of the way. All right, from here, we're gonna go into squats. So we're sitting legs hip distance apart. Come up to a standing position, nice and tall. Sit back into your chair, come up. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, come up, good. So this is where you need a nice sturdy chair. We don't want it to slide. So if you're on a rug, that's great, or if you can place your chair on a mat. Now, each time you stand up, think of your posture. We want to look straight ahead. We want our shoulders between our chest and our back. Open up this area here. Open up this area. Inhale, exhale, press through the floor nice and even with both legs. Good. As you stand, we're contracting the glutes, but don't push your hips forward. 4 more. Sit back, good. And 3, nice work. The next 2, really pull the abs in right here. Good, hugging your spine. And 1. Okay, sit back like you're about to sit in your chair. Let's just do some pulses. So we're shifting our hips back over the center of our chair. Engaging the abs so we don't compress the lower back. And 8, 7, 6, feel the burn. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Inhale, exhale, come up really, really slow. Perfect, let's take it to the side of our chair. I'm gonna turn my chair again. All right, hold onto your chair, just lift your leg. I'm trying to keep you moving, so not much of a break in between. We're leaning our weight to the side. We're focusing here. Keep the top of your leg facing me the entire time. And even though we're holding the chair and our hands on our waist, we look very relaxed here. Keep it going. We're gonna do really high reps so you get a great workout standing. 8, 7, 6, abs in and up. 4, 3, 2. Now hold your leg. We're going to slow it down, do some mini circles. You're probably already feeling it. Good. The goal is to stabilize your body. So if you feel like you're moving your entire body with your leg, stay really strong and steady. That's the goal. And just your legs circling. As you circle, circle back behind your body a little. Get a contraction in the glutes. Good. Now let's go the other way. And circle. And circle. You got it. Lengthen this leg. Reach, reach, reach. 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. Stand strong on this leg. Nice straight leg. 2 and 1. Back to that first. Kick, kick. We're almost done here. And 8, 7. Don't lift this hip. Keep it still. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Let's turn and face our chair. We're going to go into push-ups. Hands on your chair. I'm going to turn my chair again so my elbows can reach wide. Angle your fingers in. Lengthen your legs out. If you need a modification, bring one leg in. If you're okay here, let's do some chair push-ups. Resting our legs for a moment because we're going to switch legs after push-ups. Let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hold those abs up towards your spine. And 8, 7, keep going. We're going to go right into mountain climbers after this. 4 more. Inhale, Exhale, elbows reach out to the side. Hold your arms straight, bring one knee in, switch, 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 good. Keep going. You can go fast, you can go slow, just keep moving. Now as you pull your knee in, try not to tuck or round your back. We want to keep our back lengthened, legs moving in towards your chest, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, step in. I'm going to switch sides because we're going to work the other outer thigh. Stand up tall, hold lightly your chair. Hand on your waist, straighten both legs, lift and kick, and kick, kick. Good, you got it. So with the little side kick, you can take a look, make sure your legs in the same line as your body, not forward. Sometimes we can get really tight here. Everything we do wants to be in front of us, but with this class, we want to work the posterior muscles just as much as we work the anterior muscles. So keep your leg lined up with your body. Now this leg, at least for me, is fatigue. So I'm feeling it, even though I'm just standing, but it shows you how much your muscles work even when you're just stabilizing, because I can feel that outer thigh. 8, 7, 6. So you don't have to be moving in motion to work the muscles. Standing still, contracting the muscles, still a great workout. Hold your leg up and circle. Move in a little, kicking my basket, and circle, and circle. Good, take your time. Go a little back behind your body, open here, contract the glutes. Good, let's switch other way. Circle, circle, remember steady body. Breathe, make it look easy here. Chin up, chest open, shoulders down and back. Good, other way again, switch and switch, 8 more. Try to keep the front of your leg facing me so you really work this side. 4, 3, 2, hold your leg up and kick, kick, keep going, kick, kick, pick up the pace a little. All right, we're almost done on this side. How about 8 more? 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 2, and 1, and release. Shake your legs out. Whew. Okay, let's switch sides again. We're gonna go back to the other leg, but place your hands on the mat. Bend both legs. Send one leg out and little kick for glutes. Keep the front leg bent to start. So our front leg's bent, our back leg straight, hips even, so we're working the glutes, initiating this kick towards the ceiling with your glutes and hamstring. Try not to arch your back when you kick. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're gonna take this kicking leg, bring it up, stand up tall. Take it to your chair, working this calf. Lift and lower, lift and lower. You got it. Calf raises. It's so nice with the chair. You can hold onto the chair. You have the foot in front to help balance, and you can concentrate on lifting straight up, getting a strong contraction in that calf. Nice workout. And 8, 7, 6, 5. Drop this hip down. 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg down. All right, ready to switch. Hands on the mat. Send your other leg out. Keep this leg bent and steady. Kick, kick, kick. So each time you lift your leg up, you're tightening or contracting the glute and drawing those abs in, navel to spine. For a steady body, better workout in the glute. Keep going. All right, 8 more. 8, 7, strong kick. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, slowly stand up. Bring this leg to your chair. Drop that same hip towards the floor so hips even. Look straight ahead, lift, lower. So perfect posture here. If your hand on your waist lifts your shoulder up, then just drop your hand down. Good. Keep going. 16, 15, 14. Nice. And 8 more. 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, 2, and 1, and release. All right, shake your legs out. Okay, a side exercise. I'm just moving my chair over so I have plenty of room. I'm gonna stand away from my chair. I'm gonna go into a squat with my legs turned out. Lengthen spine, send your glutes back, pull the abs to the ceiling. Come up, hold your chair and lift your leg. You can go as high as you'd like. Back to the squat with your legs laterally rotated. Come to the chair and lift. You got it. Squat, you can lift this arm if you'd like. Squat, balance on this leg, steady, control. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Good. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Okay, on this last one, let's hold it up. So we're gonna hold it right here. Try to release this arm in balance. Hold, good. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. All right, when you're ready, keep moving. Start right away, go into that squat with your legs turned out. If you wanna do the first one slow to make sure you have the right form. And then lean over your chair, lift. Perfect. Squat, glutes back, abs pulled up, and then side. Inhale, squat, exhale, lift. Inhale, squat, exhale, lift. Good, getting the heart rate up a little bit. Inhale, exhale, 8 more. Inhale. When you lift your leg, don't worry if it's a little heavily rotated, it's okay. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. 3, straighten both legs. 2. Okay, ready, last one, we're gonna hold it up. Hold it here, both legs straight, release. Whoops, losing my balance. Hold it, reach shoulders down, lats engaged. And release. All right, I'm gonna turn my chair again. Hands on the chair, back to push-up position, but we're just gonna hold this plank. Lower your hips. Try to create that straight line from your head to your heels. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe. Stay right here. 8 seconds. Abs in. 7, 6, 5. Hold the strong position. 3, 2, 1. Okay, step in. All right, next exercise, a little more challenging. 2 ways you can do this. You can step back into a lunge, hold your chair, come back up, same leg, step back and up. Or more advanced or a little more challenging, but be careful on your chair. Take your foot up, hold the back of your chair. Be very careful that when you step up, you don't lean forward up towards the ceiling. Step up, tap, take it down, same leg. All right, so you can choose on the floor or on your chair and just keep going. Tap, place it down. 8 more. This will get your heart rate up. And this is a great exercise for glutes and legs. 4 more. Keep it going. 3. That's it. Don't round your back. Stay long in your spine. And 1. All right, shake your legs out. Walk around if you need to. All right, switch legs. So remember, if you choose to do it here, you can place your hands forward. Just don't round your back. Stay long in your spine. Come up. I'll do that again. Inhale, step back. Exhale. A little more challenging. Foot on your chair. Take your time. Hands on the back of your chair when you're ready. Step up, down, down. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. Only 4 more. Push yourself. 2 more. 1 more. All right, take it off the chair, walk it around, take a little rest. I'm gonna turn my chair again. We wanna take our time before we move back down onto the chair. We wanna get our heart rate down. So stand anywhere you'd like. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. And again, the next exercise will be on our chair. So if you're really winded, take your time before you go down. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so we're gonna take it down to the mat. Move your chair so you have plenty of mat. All the way onto your back, and if you're on a rug, great. If you're on a hard floor, hopefully you'll feel okay in your back. It won't bother you too much to be on a wood floor, but we're gonna take it all the way down. Heels on the mat, on the chair. Arms by your side. Lift your glutes up and stay right here. Hold it, straight body. Arms relaxed, just resting on the mat. Lower your hips down. Let's do that again. Come up and hold. Inhale, expand the rib cage with air. Exhale, pull those abdominals in. 2 more breaths. One more. Inhale, lower down. All right, now we're gonna lift and lower. Lift, lower. Don't touch the mat with your hips. We come close to the mat, but then we lift right back up. Wonderful exercise for those back muscles, that posterior chain. Keep it going. 8, 7, you got it. 6, 5, 3, good. 2, now hold it up, hips even with the rest of your body. Press your heels into the chair. Release your shoulders, abs engaged, and slowly lower down. One more exercise on the floor. We're gonna turn to the side. This one's a little tricky. On our forearm, one leg on top of the chair, one leg through the middle. All right, so we're gonna lift up to a side plank, stabilize. And then that bottom leg's gonna lift and lower, inner thighs. This can be intense. Keep it going, breathe. And 8, and 7. Feel it in this leg here, as well as that bottom leg. And 3, and 2. Now hug the chair, both legs, hold, hold, hold. And release, slowly lower your hip. Come up, switch sides. I'm gonna turn my chair so my back's not facing you, but you can just turn the other way. Same thing. On the mat, on our forearm, one leg through, one leg on top. Square off your body, hips stacked. When you're ready, lift and hold. Press into the chair with this leg, lift and lower. Feel the obliques. 8 more, 8, 7, and 5. Keep going, 4, 3, 2. Okay, hold it up, hold, squeeze those inner thighs, and lower down. All right, let's take it up. Turn your chair, or maybe you don't have to. I will, so I can face you. We're gonna go back to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Let's go into knees to keep moving. Good, great job. Few exercises here. Keep going, 16, 15, 12. Nice job. A little more abs after this. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, place your feet a little wider. Hands behind your head. One side, we're gonna bring our elbow to our knee, hold. Open up, sit up tall. 4 more. Exhale, hold. Crossing your rib cage to your hip. Again, cross and hold. Sit up tall. 1 more. Cross and hold. Abs in, and sit up tall. Other leg, so our feet a little wider. Elbow to the inside of your knee. Sit up tall. Good. Exhale, cross. Sit up tall. 4 more. Sit up tall. Good. Only 3 more. Exhale. Breathe out all the way. Inhale to lengthen. And up. Okay, hands on your chair again. Curving your spine. Pull one knee up, and we're just gonna pulse that knee, pulling it in towards your chest and engaging those abs strong. So we're leaning back, tucking the tailbone so it's comfortable, hopefully in the lower back. You're gonna feel it here, hopefully here. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly place it down, rest your legs, sit up tall. Lean back again, creating that C curve, other leg, and pulse. Exhale, navel to spine. Each time you lift your knee and breathe out. 8, 7, and 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit up nice and tall. Great job. Lift your arms and let's do small controlled circles. A little bit for upper body again. Keep going as long as you can. Let's circle our arms the other way. Palms are down, arms nice and straight. All right, lower your hands to your chair. Now this next exercise, we're gonna hold the chair, scoot our glutes back because we're gonna try to lift our body and hold. Very challenging. Place your body down, sit up tall. Hinge at the hips, hang onto your chair, press into the chair, and lift your body, knees to your chest, hold, hold, hold. And release. All right, 2 more. Sit up tall. Hinge forward, lean over a little. It's okay if you round a little. Pull the abs in, lengthen your arms, lift your glutes right up off the chair. Feet are off the floor, and release. Okay, only 1 more. I know that's a hard one. Breathe. Hands on the chair. Press into the chair. Lift your knees. Hold, hold, hold. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, shake out your hands. Let's do a little for a hamstring. Turn to the side. We're right on the edge of our chair. Sitting up tall, but now we're gonna hinge, lengthen, and kick, and kick. Now my back hand's hanging onto my chair. I just have my front hand on my leg. I'm keeping this hip forward, and I'm concentrating on the hamstring. Heel to glute, heel to glute. As long as this leg's back behind you a little, you should feel it in the hamstring. If you pull your leg up, you might feel it, but not as much. So we wanna get our knee back, heel to glute. 8, 7, 6, and 4. On the last one, hold it. 2, okay, ready, hold it up, hold it. Contract that hamstring, hold, 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 and release. All right, let's take it to the other side. So sitting close to the front, this leg's hanging off the chair. Sit up tall, hinge forward, send this leg back, but it's close to your chair. Hang on to the chair and kick, and kick, and kick. Keep going, kick, kick. Nice job. Stabilize the upper leg. 8, 7, feel that hamstring work. And 4, remember to hold it on the last one, hold it right here. Contract that hamstring, flex your foot, hold, and release. Okay, now we're gonna take it to the side of our chair again. Lean in a lengthened spine, so try not to side bend. We're gonna lift our leg and lower. This leg is bent, this leg is bent. We're a little on our side here, working the outer thigh. Good, we're almost done. It's almost time to stretch, so keep it going. Now we're in this position with our legs bent forward, but just try to keep the glutes back. So try not to tuck and round. So we're lengthening in that neutral spine, little arch in your lower back. Glutes are back, knees forward, and then we lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep going. The more stable here, the better workout you'll get here. That's it. Shoulders down. Remember, when things get hard, try not to tense up your upper body. And 8, and 7, 6, 5, and 4, 2, and 1. Okay, let's switch sides. Take your time. Sit on the edge close to the front. Lengthen your spine, shoulders released here, lean. And lift and lower, lift and lower. Try to lift your knee foot at the same time, so you don't end up with the heel higher than your knee. That's it. Concentrate here. So that lean will help. Good. That's it. Lift and lower. So total body workout in just a minute. We'll work on flexibility. It's great to use the chair for stretching. And 8, 7, 6. Don't do a side bend. Hold it still here. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, take it to the center of your chair. Sit up tall, close to the front. We're gonna take one leg, lift that leg up, cross it on the bottom leg, and lengthen your spine. We'll spend a few minutes stretching. So you'll notice if you lean back, you might feel it if there's tightness, but you'll feel it even more if you sit up really tall. Always helps to get into a neutral position in your spine to get the most out of the stretching and the moves that we do through class. Okay, now we'll lean back to release. Switch legs, other leg goes up and over, lower this knee a little, and then sit up tall. Feel free to hold your leg in place if you'd like. Feel that outer thigh and glute stretch. Good. And release. Okay, take the other leg, flex it on the floor, sit up tall, use this leg for support, so press into the floor. We're gonna try to hinge forward, so keep your back the same. Hold. Feel it all up the back of your leg. Important area to stretch. It can get very tight if you do a lot of sitting. And then come up. Switch, plant this foot, don't move it. Flex your foot, lengthen through your back so your pelvis stays the same and nice and neutral. We don't round in our back. We close here. What a difference. Hold, get nice and low if you can without rounding your back. Feel it in the back of your leg. And adjust your foot. If you're placing all the weight on the outside of your heel, try to distribute the weight nice and even. You might start to target areas that are tight, that you didn't realize because of the way you place your foot. Hold, and then come up. All right, let's take it to a standing position. Let's stretch our quads and use our chair to balance. So I'm gonna face my chair, stand up tall, perfect alignment, rest the shoulders down and back so they're a little behind your chest. Now bend one leg, hold your foot or ankle and pull that leg in. Once you have hold of your foot, bring your knee close to the other leg and point it straight down towards the floor. You'll feel the entire quadricep stretch. Hold and breathe. Nice to hold it 10 to 30 seconds for flexibility. Pull the lower abs in. And release. Okay, other leg. I'm gonna go to the other side so I can hold my chair. All right, perfect posture first. Grab onto your ankle, point your knee down. As soon as you have hold of your ankle, pull that leg in, hugging the other leg. Inner thighs close or together. Open up the chest. Allow this back leg to pull your arm down so that way the shoulder's not up and you're not tense here. You're actually getting a little stretch in this area. Hold and breathe. If your knee's a little in front of the bottom leg, try to get it even with the bottom leg. And release. All right, let's use the chair for hamstring stretch. So take one heel to the center of your chair. Once your heel's there, before we hinge forward, just focus on your alignment. So hips are even, back's long, or maybe not. If you're tight, you might feel like you want to round, so stay right here. Whoops. But if you want more out of the stretch, we're gonna hinge forward. Place your hands down if you'd like. Look down at your leg. What a great stretch. Breathe. Come up slowly. And let's switch legs. Other heel to the center. You can get up there any way you like by lifting your hip. As soon as your heel's there, drop your hip. Abs in, shoulders down and back. Hinge forward if you'd like to where you're comfortable with that stretch and hold. It doesn't have to be painful, just feeling that little bit of stretch. Good enough. All right, and stand up tall. Okay, this next stretch for your shoulders. Hold the back of your chair with your arms straight. We're stepping back towards the back of our chair. Now, with holding onto your chair, we're gonna rotate away from it. Good, stretching. It might feel low if you're tall, it might feel really low. You can do this on a wall. It's a wonderful stretch for your bicep and shoulder. So we're just turning our body out. Walk back in and let's switch sides. So your other hand behind, again, if you want to place it on a wall, if you're taller and your chair is just too low, straighten your arm. Makes a big difference if your arm's straight. And then turn, turn, turn till you feel it stretch. Hold, breathe. And center. All right, let's finish on our chair. So take it to a seated position, sit up really tall, lengthen through your back. Let's just lift our shoulders up by our ears. We release this muscle here, and that's how we stretch it when we lean to the side. And then lower your shoulders, engage in that muscle under your arm without sinking. So let's do that again. Lift your shoulders up, slide those shoulder blades down your back. Two more. Lift, being able to release an area, release the muscles, really good. One more, and release. All right, let's finish with a stretch for our neck. Tilt a little to the side, hold. Good, looking straight ahead. Imagine there's a wall behind you. Keep the back of your head and the back of your shoulders up against that wall and slowly to the other side. Good. And bring it to the center. All right, let's finish with a nice deep breath. Inhale, reach, look up to the ceiling, extend your back. Exhale, look straight ahead, perfect posture. And one more time. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the class. Have a good weekend.